I'm Alexis, aka The Soft Reader, and I'm here today to do my May book haul. A couple of things we have to talk about first. Obviously, I did get new glasses. I get all of my glasses off of the website called Firmoo. I'm not sponsored by them, but I will leave my referral link down below, and basically if you guys sign up using my link, we both get free stuff. I think we both get percentage off of our next pair of lenses. So if you're in the market for cheap, cute, and well-made glasses, I highly recommend checking them out. Again, I'm not sponsored, but I literally just got mine in yesterday. This is the second pair I've gotten from them, and I just really like their service. And I know glasses are expensive, so if I can help any of you out, I will do so. The next thing I want to talk about is that I am going to be on a really limited book buying ban for the next couple of months. I've got a really exciting trip coming up in August, which I'll tell you guys more about later. And so basically I just need to save money, so I'm only going to be picking up a couple of books over the next couple of months, so I probably won't be uploading a book haul beyond this one probably until September or so. So if I don't have a book haul for you guys next month, that is why. But let's go ahead and just get started. So as always, I'm gonna start this month by letting you guys know what my book of the month pick was. You will also find my book of the month referral link down in the description box below. I love their product as well, and this month I picked up Still Lives by Maria Hama, which I think was an exclusive for them for May. And this is basically a story about an art heist, except instead of the art going missing, it's actually the artist who goes missing the night that her grand opening for her show. And her whole art show basically focuses on violence against women as the artist like recreates like famous crime scenes. And Book of the Month said that this one was a mystery that revolves around art, and it was super feminist, and it sounded really interesting, so I went ahead and picked this one up. I also did get an Owl Crate box this month, but I didn't film an unboxing, but there were two books in there. The first one was Catching Stars by Kayla Keenan, and this basically follows two main characters, one who is a witch and one who was in prison for a crime he did not commit, as they basically have to band together to survive in this world. And I know that this one is independently published by Of Tomes Publishing, who is run by Benjamin of the Tomes here on BookTube, if you guys are not familiar. So I was really excited to get a bonus book in this month's box. And the official book for this month was Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young. This was the exclusive cover. I was really excited to get this one because this one is like Viking inspired, about a girl who believes her brother is dead, and she actually ends up captured by like an enemy clan, where she discovers that her brother has been alive all along, and she kind of has to deal with loyalty and family and going against the belief that she's had about this clan for her whole life. And a bunch of my friends who got arcs of this one really enjoyed it, and I've kind of very much been in like a Viking mood recently, so I'm excited to have this one. The next two books I'm going to mention were actually sent to me by my lovely friend Melanie over at Mel to the Any. I will link her blog down below. The first one was actually a book she had an arc for that she read and really liked, and she asked me if I would want her arc copy, and I said yes, and that was Song of Blood and Stone by Elle Penelope. And I don't really know what the plot of this one is. I just know that it's like a historical fantasy that features a black author writing about I believe a full black cast, which is really exciting. And the tagline is Romeo and Juliet meets the Return of the King, which is such an awesome premise. And like I said, I know Melanie really enjoyed it, so I had to admit that I wanted to give this one a chance. And she also sent me a copy of The Black God's Drums by P. Jelly Clark, which is a tour novella. Also, I believe features a full POC cast. And this one follows our main character, Creeper, who lives in like a steampunk alternate New Orleans. And she basically gets her ticket on board like an airship by telling the captain that she knows a secret that she doesn't really know. And it just sounded really interesting, and I think Melanie and I are gonna buddy read it, so thank you Melanie for sending me both of these. The last three books are ones that I did purchase myself, the first of which was a book that everyone was talking about, and that was Undead Girl Gang by Lily Anderson. This basically follows our main character, who is Wiccan, and one day her best friend dies along with two other girls in their community, and the whole town is kind of convinced it was suicide, and so she actually brings her best friend and these other two girls back from the dead to find out like what happened. And I've heard that the rep in this is really incredible, and all of my friends who've read it have absolutely 4 or 5 starred it, so I'm so excited to pick this one up. The next one I picked up was Lifelike by Jay Kristoff, and I honestly don't really know what the plot of this one is. I decided to pick this one up because Melanie, again, basically when she was reading an arc of this one, sent me a message and she was like, you need to read this book. It's everything you've ever wanted. And how could I say no to that? I know that it has like Romeo and Juliet and Mad Max, and it's referenced to a bunch of other like pop culture things I really love. I love Mad Max, like that on its own kind of sold me. But yeah, she literally just texted me and was like, you need to buy this, it's perfect for you. So I did it. And the last book I bought this month was a finished copy of Fury Born by Claire Legrand. You guys know I read an arc of this back in March, and I really enjoyed it, but I wanted to pick up a finished copy because, one, this book is beautiful, like, wow. But I also wanted to pick up a finished copy because I actually went to saw Claire Legrand in the first week of June, so I wanted to have a finished copy that I could get her to sign. So I did that, and I do have a vlog for that, which will be coming up probably within the next week or so, so keep an eye out for that. Alrighty guys, so those are all of the things I bought in the month of May. A pretty good book haul. I'm really excited to read everything I got this month, especially Lifelike, because I don't know what it's about, but I've been promised that it's perfect for me. I would love to know what's the best book you got this month, whether it be from a publisher or a friend or the library. In the down box below, you can find all of my referral links, like I said, to anything I mentioned in this video. If you like what I do, upload videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and I'll see you guys soon with another one. Bye!